Do you need a solution that empowers sales executives to monitor sales performance, analyze the options, and take action? Can you ensure that sales performance is aligned with business strategy? Do you have the tools to rapidly analyze and execute on opportunities to motivate your sales team? Whether or not they make the news, your business challenges affect your future. Do you have the insight and agility to respond?
My sales dashboard keeps me in touch with everything. It's customized so that I can monitor all aspects of sales performance. I can analyze more deeply with just a few clicks. At one point, it was showing that we might not be on track to make our numbers for the quarter. I started analyzing the situation. I drilled down to see whether certain geographies were underperforming. Then I saw it. Sales of our new offerings were lagging. Our direct sales force and our distributors were focusing on the old familiar product lines. Inertia can be a killer. I needed them to shift gears and start moving our newer, higher margin offerings. We all know compensation drives sales behavior, but without True Comp Enterprise, I never could have rolled out a new incentive plan mid-quarter. It would have taken months to model and plan. And as for implementation, who knows how much the administrative headaches would have cost. With True Comp Enterprise, I didn't have to make a blind decision about what kind of incentive would boost sales without blowing our compensation budget.
With millions of transactions being processed each month, many organizations find compensation analysis to be a pain point or even a blind spot.
It was easy to create the projections Glenn wanted, since True Comp Enterprise gives us an extremely flexible, rule-based compensation system. First, I entered a new rule for each spiff he was considering. And then I used historical sales trends and incentive performance data to create projections. We had solid estimates for how these spiffs would impact our compensation budget. I think Glenn was amazed by how quickly I got the modeled compensation scenarios back to him. With the estimated budget impact, he could take informed action. Once he approved one of the compensation scenarios I'd set up, implementing the new spiff was just a few keystrokes away.
Even the best strategy won't produce results if your sales organization isn't on board.
I use the Callidus portal every day to keep track of my quota attainment and get the latest from corporate about new products and sales programs. I check the details of my compensation from the portal too. And I love how the system gets compensation disputes resolved for me automatically. That saves me a lot of time and heartache. I was aware of the new initiative, but in this case I had decided to take a wait-and-see approach. I usually made my quota with what I was familiar with, and why would I want to jeopardize that? Then I noticed the new spiff. That totally changed the course of my day. It was just the spur I needed to take action. I started actively pursuing opportunities to sell the new line. For the first time, I beat my quota by 200%.
Callidus Software True Comp Enterprise helped me monitor sales performance, analyze our incentive decisions, and take action to align sales behavior with our new strategy. I never felt the need to second-guess my incentive compensation decisions. I was free to focus on my other responsibilities, like bringing in new channel partners and designing strategy for the future. And guess what? We ended up having a record-breaking quarter.
Do you need a solution that empowers sales executives to monitor sales performance, analyze the options, and take action? Can you ensure that sales performance is aligned with business strategy? Do you have the tools to rapidly analyze and execute on opportunities to motivate your sales team? Contact Callidus